Hi, I'm JANA BRIN from BSBA Marketing and Management, and I'm here to discuss about the awareness of the students to help eliminate sexually transmitted disease, or what you call STD. But before we start, let me explain to you what is STD. Sexually transmitted diseases, or STD, also known as sexually transmitted infections, STIs, are very common. STDs pass from one person to another person through vaginal, oral, and sex behaviors with person who has an STD. Sometimes these infections can be transmitted non-sexually, such as from mothers to their infants during pregnancy or childbirth, or through blood transfusions or shared needles. STDs are serious illnesses that require treatment. Some STDs, such HIV, cannot be cured and can be deadly. By learning more about STDs, you can learn ways to protect yourself. Therefore, understanding how to avoid them is crucial. It is important to keep in mind that STDs can only be contracted from someone who already has one. So the only way to avoid getting an STDs 100% sure is by non-engaging kind of sexual behavior to another person, which is sometimes called abstinence. What is abstinence? Complete abstinence is the only way to guarantee protections against STDs. This means avoiding all types of intimate genital contact. There is no risk of getting an STD. And also, getting tested before having sex is a good general rule, is to get tested every time you switch partners and therefore or before engaging in sex with your new boo. And limiting your number of sexual partners can really help too. Sex with multiple partners consecutively or concurrently is a risk factor for contracting sexual transmitted infections, or STIs, as multiple partner. Now, if you do decide to have sex, there are specific things you can do to protect or to practice safer sex and reduce the chance of you and your partner getting and spreading STDs. Some of example of safer sex is include limiting the numbers of sexual partners you have, getting tested, talking to your partners about your sexual history, avoid alcohol, and educating yourself about STDs like you're doing now. For safer sex, we can also use latex barriers to help prevent fluid from one person coming into contact with another person. Most people know about external condom, but you can also use the internal condoms, which is inserted to the vagina, or you can also use the dental dam that you can use protection during a certain sexual types of oral sex. If you use these barriers correctly and consistently, they can go a long way to protect you and your partner from STDs.
Whatever you choose, keep in mind that you should speak with your partners because the terms abstinence, intercourse, and sex have various connotations for different people. So you need to be sure you're on the same page. And never forget that STD awareness offers a chance to increase understanding of STDs and how they affect our lives, lessen prejudice, fear, and stigma associated with STDs, and guarantee that people have the skills and knowledge necessary to prevent, detect, and treat STDs.